So let's talk about the cycle of abuse. It starts with a high. They come in and they love bomb you. They tell you everything you've ever wanted to hear. They mirror yourself back to you. They promise you the world. They promise you all of these things for the future. They want to move quick. They have never felt this way about anyone before in their life. They're madly in love. And then they slowly start to treat you bad. A little huffy here, a little huffy there, a little selfish behavior there. They turn one thing around on you, but then they're sorry and the love is back hard, right? That was that test of your boundary. Can I get away with that? They push you to see when you respond bad, and then they come back with the love, okay? And then once you're comfortable again, they can sense you're good again, they push that boundary again. A little bit further though. They want to see how far that boundary goes. Meanwhile, conditioning you. Over the long period of time, you'll notice that you've been conditioned to appease them. You're going to change your behavior so that they don't have an outburst. Once they've successfully convinced you that you're responsible for all of their outbursts, you'll start to modify your behavior in a codependent fashion. How to walk around on eggshells as to not upset them. So this cycle goes back and forth between the hot and cold until it's just cold, 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 cold. Moment of hot, cold, cold, cold. So in the beginning, when they introduce bad behavior on their end, it's followed by a lot of love. Towards the end, you'll notice that the bad behavior on their end becomes worse. It becomes more frequent. And the love between used to last 3 weeks, and now it lasts a half an hour. If that. It comes in very briefly. You will leave. So eventually it gets to the point of the end of the relationship, which is either they leave or you leave. If they leave, it's in a form of abandonment. It's just straight discard, no regard for you or what you need. They used you, abused you, and then left you. If you're the one to finally break free, it's going to be the fight of your life. They're going to tell you no. They're going to make it difficult because you're their toy. You're their property, and you don't get to have empowerment or autonomy or an individuality, nothing. Okay, so if you leave, it's going to be a fight. And that's when they introduce the hoovering. So that's usually a lot of love again, a lot of love bombing and trying to win you back. And if it doesn't work, they could float back and forth between guilt and anger and shame and then back to love bombing and all of it.